Yes boys, how we doing? My name is TheDonBro, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be checking out the ScootX update that dropped the other day. We're going to give it a run through. I believe there's a new map, so we're going to have a quick look and see what we can see. Hopefully it's looking decent. It is called Alpha Chuck Bailey, so just let me check actually. California Alpha is still in Alpha. I thought that might have changed. Maybe it's the name California Alpha. I'm not too sure. But Alpha Chuck Bailey is what we've been given. So we're going to give it a quick look. Sweet. So this is Alpha Chuck Bailey. As you can see, it's still got the alpha textures, you know, like really early on. We'll have a quick look, quick zoom around. A little bit of... I think it's more street-based. Obviously, it needs texturing and it's still in alpha, so it will need finishing. But don't worry, because there is big holes in the map. Yeah, it's looking alright. Little bit early to say much. Hopefully a skate park added there. Maybe some football scooter. Or some hockey scooter. I don't even know, bro. What are they planning on putting in here? Okay, then, so there's not actually a lot on this map. I know it's alpha, obviously, but honestly, bro, I thought there'd be more. Like, sometimes it makes me think, why has he even added this, bro? Like, it's rideable, but very barely. It's got holes in the floor. There's not really much to ride. I don't understand why he'd have added this. Like this, anyway. It just looks terrible. It's not even nearly done. Okay, I was going to play this map, bro, to be fair. I was going to give it a quick run through. I thought it was quite usable, but turns out it's very early. Right, I've got a plan. We'll do something else. Right, so we are now on... I couldn't just leave it like that, bro. That's crazy. Temple... Oh, my God. Temp XL Sunset. And what we're going to do, obviously, because it is hella dark, if you'd had seen my YouTube shorts yesterday, then you would have seen that we did some camera footage stuff, and we're going to do it again. I'm going to show you how to do it. Oh my god, binned it. Right, so what we're going to do is, if you have, say, for instance, if I get the drone, if you use RowMod, which is this little tool here, you can download, and I will leave in the description, these little droppers. So with these little droppers, you have, for instance, standing light. Let me just move this UI away a little bit. You have this guy. You might have seen it before in my replay editor thing video. So I'm going to turn him around with the mouse wheel. I'm going to drop him just here. And then what this allows you to do is, as you can see, if I just close RowMod, the guy's floating. But to fix that, you can then click that and then position up and down, and you can then place him correctly on the floor so he doesn't look like he's floating. And then that's a little better for him. And then he tracks your position with a light, which looks sick on camera. As you can see, the light's really bright. And then we're going to add another guy just here, basically recreating the short I did yesterday, just to show you guys how to do it, really. Going to turn him that way a little bit, place him down, which would be that one, and then drop him to the ground. Sweet. And then you'd obviously just come over here, drop your marker, slap bang. Okay, so one of them. Oh my god. So that was the trick, but to get like the full benefit of this clip, you can go into replay editor. Oh my god, I only just caught that. That was crazy. So you can go into replay editor and then press X, fly over to this guy, get yourself in his shoes, find the camera. You can also use the fisheye and stuff. So we'll put 25% fisheye. Find the camera lens again. Pull ourselves forward. And then this is where you'd set your cameras. So we'll put one there. Nice. So then, to get that next angle, just hold, delete all them, press X again, and switch over to this guy. And then you'd hide the thing. And I've just realised I don't think I hid it on the other one. Okay, another thing that I do is I've extracted the original game sounds from the game itself and I've put them on my PC so that when I go into Replay Editor, because a lot of the time you go into Replay Editor, you lose all grind noises, you lose the rail dinks, you lose all the good bits of the quality of the noise in this game. So what I did is I put the game files on my PC and then I edit them post-production. I'll leave a link in the description for you to use. It makes life so much easier for edits like this. Okay. Close that. And then it just takes a little bit of post-production editing in your editing software. The other one. So that's them done there. So we could then get a few other tricks. Nice, that was the one. A little bit sketch coming off, to be fair, but it'll do. So, grab that, go to cameraman number 1. Nice. And then when I edit it up, nice. I'll put the edit in just after this, and then let's do some more, bro. That looks good. That was sick. Right, so if we start here, that looks sick, bro. What a production. We're a production professional. It's going in my resume. Right, start him there. Yes! Oh my god. That was the one. Finally, let's have a little look. Whip bar was a bit sketch, but it looks good. It will be in fast speed, so you won't really know. Going to have to do some post editing because Replay Editor, there's absolutely no sounds once again. But hop, nose money, bar twist whip. Yo, that was sick, bro. Right, so now it's just some editing. Bro, the detail right there is insane, by the way. That looks so good. Bro, you almost could think that is real. That looks so sick. Right, sweet. Then I'll get into the editing and I'll bang these videos into the end. And yeah, we'll have a look. We'll have a look, boys. It's crazy when you think about it that we've just been filming for like an hour and the clips that I'm going to use are probably, what, 10 seconds? It's probably like maximum 30 seconds. That's just the type of stuff you deal with, like production-wise. Can you imagine some of these real life edits, bro, that take them like weeks to film just the line and then to edit all the clips and stuff, get the right music? Crazy. But that's it for me. I'm going to edit it all up, let you boys have a look, let me know your thoughts and if you're going to use this, and I appreciate you boys, and I'll catch you in the next one.